Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for November 26, 2017. Not a whole lot to show you this week. Well, I guess a decent amount to show you this week. Just nothing really too over the top. But some good quality finds that should make some money on. Hope everybody in the U.S. had a nice Thanksgiving. We did here. Let me show you what I got. Vintage World War II bags. These are called musette bags. You can see the it is a Fuller 1942, all World War II dated. Here's a this general purpose bag, 1945. That was everything you see here. The guy threw in a modern helmet camo cover, and a Operation Joint Guard hat. That was $30 for everything here. Let's go over first bag here, condition issue. And somebody's took a marker and going over to US. That's about a $25, $30 bag. This one, too bad it's missing a buckle. It's not too bad of a fix for somebody. If it had the buckle, that'd be a $50, $60 bag. It's probably a $30 bag missing a buckle. This one, it's all there. Nice early war, khaki color. A little bit faded, but hey, it went through World War II. I'm going to say $40 for that, and $40 for the GP bag, general purpose bag. The hat, I really don't like hats. I know some people do really well with them, just not my thing. But kind of specific, Operation Joint Guard. Might do well. Took a shot on, took a chance on that. License plates. Another thing I tend to shy away from. I like the really old stuff. What I like about these is that they say farm use on them. So I've never had any that said farm use. I really like this one. It says tractor. Some guys really love their tractors. They might want a tag to go with it. That guy was asking $5 a piece. I got the 5 of them for $20. Lots of guys get these, restore them, put them on their vintage vehicles. So we'll see how they do. Old board game picked up for $3. Yippee rolling game. Love the graphics. Somebody doing a child's room in like a Western theme might like that. Not sure what it goes for. I've never seen one before. Box of drafting supplies. I know this. I've had this K&E. Many times before, a few instruments. They always bring really good money. I'm not even sure. There's a box of lead. Paid $20 for the entire box. Pull a few pieces out, sell them separately, and sell the rest as a lot. But drafting stuff, I always do well with drafting stuff. Over here, my silver find of the week. Got 20 silver quarters for $3 a piece, which isn't anything great because the current melt value is like $3.07 a piece. However, these are in really good shape. So on top of the silver value, they're going to have some collector value too. I don't expect to have anything like really. These came from a dealer, so I don't expect anything to be really rare or anything. But I basically just bought them for the silver content. And a few more half dollars, $5 a piece. I think the book value and melt value on them is something like 6 something. Some navy, brass navy pieces. Love the door knocker here. 25 for the lot of 3 pieces. A little pin, but it's missing a rhinestone or some kind of stone in there. Love the bell. So might put a good price on this. That might put over 100 on that one. Another piece from the drafting set. It's this little thing. It turns inches into miles. Calculate on a map. Made in West Germany. So that's normally a good sign of quality. CSX letter opener. Train stuff always does well. The big ornament looks like what they call a Krugel. Pretty collectible, and never had one this big before. Paid $15 for that, and that's at least a $60 bulb, I think. Maybe more. A big chunk of what I believe is amethyst. Kind of cool looking. That's $5. A knife that, well, a sword that somebody turned into a knife with a sheath. That was $60. I'm gonna put 150 on it and see what happens to it. Couple Hess trucks, nothing great. There's an 84 that goes for like $20. Not sure of the year on this one. Missing the top, the box top, so that's going to hurt the value. It was $15 for the pair, but I should get $20 for this one. Tend to stay away from Hess trucks altogether, but the early ones can sell, but not like they used to be. The Baltimore Colts doll. Got this from an antique dealer. Had to pay $60 for it. It's made by Gund. 1967. Pretty rare, I believe, from what research I can find. I've never seen another. The eyes are chipped up, but with the rarity, I'm gonna put like 200 on it, maybe 250, and hopefully a die-hard Baltimore Colts collector will get it for Christmas. A couple pairs of vintage eyeglasses. You can tell this pair is old because it says made in USA. But a cool looking pair of glasses. Was $15 for the pair. Zippo lighter, that was $15. That's probably a $30 lighter. Murano glass rabbit, got that for $3. Still with the Murano sticker. He's about a $50 figurine right there. Love the bookend. Too bad I only have one. It's a lady playing golf. Really well done bronze. I'll have to look that number up, try to find out the company that made it. but that was $8 on that. 10 of buttons. Always love buying 10s of buttons, because you never know what you're going to find in there. Because over the years I've found coins, I found military buttons, found some Civil War buttons one time. I haven't looked in here, but there's a button in a button bin. But some cool stuff. So we'll look through there and see what we got. Acorn. Never know what you're going to find in a 10 of buttons. That was $5 for the whole 10. So it's a little bit of a treasure hunt there. And you could still sell just the buttons for some decent money. A couple of ceramic trees. People love these things. They always sell well, especially this time of year. Nice small size. You always see the real big ones. These are kind of small. They were $4 a piece. Ornament, nothing special to look at, but it is a Danbury mint. That was $4. And not sure what that'll bring, but Danbury mint stuff does well. See the sign, we're going to keep that for ourselves. We're going to be doing some decorating for the holidays today, so that'll probably go up underneath the porch here. A Quacker Factory sweater for $4. Everybody needs a sweater for the holidays. Manger set, that was $5. Made in Italy. I didn't unwrap everything. Seen one manger set, you've seen them all. Went to the flea market. They had a table out there, dollar table. So I got Statue of Liberty paperweight for $1. A 1968 World's Hemisphere, World's Fair, Hemisphere, San Antonio, for $1. Nice heavy Statue of Liberty ashtray for $1. Pelican made out of pewter. It's got some kind of writing on the bottom there, and a couple of White House ornaments, 96 and 97. Jewelry finds of the week, not a whole lot on the jewelry front. Got another one of those Bora rings. I don't know how well you can see that. It says Bora down in there. Kind of looks like an eye. That and this unmarked piece, kind of interesting looking. Paid $75 for those, but the Bora ring alone should bring around $125, $150. The big buy of the week is a bunch of cosmetics, and a guy was selling these by the piece. I bought the entire lot for $60. Haven't really looked at everything in here, but it's some pretty good stuff. Clearance, it's like $20 a box, still new. I got 2 of those, so there's 40 of my 60 right there on those 2 pieces. These go for like $15, $20 a piece. Not sure about these things, but all decent money. I think that goes for like $20 a piece on eBay. We'll be putting these on the my other website. Put a link to it in my other store if I get around to it, I'll put a link to it for this one. But it's just a whole bin of stuff. We got some multiples and probably several $100s worth of BD-8s here. Should be interesting to put on. We got a little ladybug. Better find a good place to spend the winter. So there we go. Keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99, on eBay, which is where most of the stuff will be appearing. So until next time, this Will Yard Sale Survivalist. I'll talk again soon.